Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another video by Rideshare UK. Right, on today's video, what I wanted to discuss was what you guys wanted to know, and that is mainly because I was getting a bit of a telling off from one subscriber, basically saying, you don't reply back to us on YouTube and all these kind of things. You meant to give a thumbs up or some sort of a heart and everything, but actually what he actually done was write a good long paragraph. I actually kept it on my notepad actually because it is so good, and I wanted to reply this on this kind of videos. Now I'll be honest with you, I just don't have the time to actually reply back to everything, all the comments, and give the hearts and thumbs up and everything to everyone, whatever you guys are saying. And also, I mean, but then again, I don't, disable the actual conversation tab also, where if you were to have another conversation with someone else, I'm allowing you to do that. So that's what I wanted to discuss today on today's video. Look, I'll show you something actually. See, all these cards here, all of them have questions on them. And what I mean by that is, when you guys ask a question, either through private message on Facebook or YouTube, whatever, and I think it's quite relevant for me to answer that, I actually keep a note of it on one of these tabs. But I don't specifically answer them individually. What I try to do, and I probably would change that now, is answer the question within one of the videos I'm recording. So yeah, indirectly actually gets recorded. But on today's video, I want to just specifically target you guys, what you guys have been telling me, and I'll try and answer a few questions. Okay, so here it is. First one, Abdul. Do you chase surge? Okay, a very common question and something I refuse to answer even. But you know what? I'll give the benefit of the doubt, because there's people that joining Uber all the time, and obviously this channel's been going on for a while. So I keep thinking, we really need to up the hurdle a bit more and talk a bit more in depth rather than what everyone else is saying. But benefit of the doubt, I'll answer this question. No, I don't. Not at all. It's something I refuse to do. If anything, I tell Serge to chase me. Serge knows where I am, and if he wants to give 2.0 or 2.5 while I'm sitting down, he's welcome to give it to me. Quickly moving on. This is from Wasim. What is the best way to give OLA referral codes to Uber customers? Let me just let that job goes, and I'll turn that off. Okay, so let me get this right, Wasim. So you're basically saying, what is the best way to give OLA referral cards to Uber customers? And that is probably going on the back of, as a OLA driver you probably get £10 as a referral bonus from OLA for referring a passenger to them. Okay, I could answer that. That is not a problem. Let me firstly say that is something I'm totally against. It's not something I practice. It's not something I will tell you guys to do as well. But obviously, everyone's circumstances is different, and you're willing to do whatever you want. But it's for me to answer the question. But it's not something I would actually tell you guys to do it. Mainly because OLA, I mean, this is a massive company, OLA. This is not your startup company. They've got millions and millions of pounds or budgets they will spend on advertising, referrals, So for me to actually, especially target, especially people you got in your car that are using Uber, to give them the code, I just find that a bit, not down my path. But that aside, let me answer your question. Right, there's two ways actually you could do it, and two quite efficient, and you could actually implement these, straight away. First one is obviously when a driver, when you have a Uber passenger in your car, the amount of times these passengers will say to you, credit to Peter K, is, driver, you've been busy today, right? So you've heard that hundreds or thousands of times, depending how long you've been in this trade. Driver, have you been busy today? Now that opens for you to answer the question, and if you are thinking of earning a bit on the side, a bit of side hustle, to give the OLA sign-up card to them to earn your tenner, this is just a perfect opportunity. So in that circumstances, I would just say, yes, we have been very busy today, but this is it, but it's not with Uber, it's actually with OLA. Now, so that opens a conversation for them to say, if they haven't heard of it, what is OLA, and then you would actually have your sales pitch going, and where at the end you would actually hand them a sign-up referral card that OLA provides for you to give to your riders. So where are we? We have been busy with OLA today, very busy with OLA today. If they don't know who OLA is, you want to say to them, this is a company that offers taxi rides galore. This company gives more special offers than I'm just trying to think. Come on, guys. Who gives a lot of special offers? I'm just trying to think. Would it be a supermarket? I don't think any supermarket is actually known to give offers all that time. What I'm trying to think is someone who actually gives offers, who are known just to provide offers after offers. Oh God. Does Iceland give it? I mean, they have. God, more online. Let's go online. Simple. God, why did I think of this? Groupon. This is your Groupon of taxi trade, OLA. They give more offers than any taxi base you ever known, and you tell them that this company, you can use your speech here, that gives the first ride free, gives the next 10 rides half the price, next 30 rides at 30% discount. I mean, there's an element of truth in that, really, because every passenger I picked up, they all seem to be working off the discount code. So you're not telling anything wrong. You are quite being honest. The figures might not be the ones, but they do offer a lot of incentives, a lot of offers. So this is a company that's giving offer galore. This is your Groupon of the taxi trade, and you want them to understand that, and by the end of this journey, but don't give them the card yet. Firstly, you're driving, which is going to distract you, and just tell them, I'll give you a card where all you have to do is use my code, so it gives me a bit of a drink on the side as well, and you will be able to get all that offer I've just mentioned to you. So that's the first one, where they open the gate for you to actually sell OLA to. The second one I would use is when you're actually on the road and you see another OLA car. Ideally, you'd be more on a stationary or slow moving traffic, and this gives you an opportunity to say OLA, and just get them to notice that OLA side sticker the other car has got on, and you'd start your sales conversation as well. Look at this company there, the company, the Groupon of the taxi trade. Get them interested a bit, and they might say, well, who are they, or what? They want to be a bit more in knowing. They want to be a bit more interested in that company, and you would just use the same formula again, where you just tell them this is a company, a very big company. It's got the probably the same drivers as Uber has, and it's just known for its incentives, the amount of offers, the Groupon of the taxi trade. And just tell them, you get first ride free, next whatever 10 rides at 50%, next 30 ride at 30%, and try and get them to a point where they were going to say, well, they might not say it, but you just tell them, look, I work for OLA as well, and I'll give you a card where you could use this and get and benefit as other passengers are doing down there, because that's all we've been doing is OLA. It is phenomenal, and I suppose that's the second tactic you could use, but there's a lot more. But I'm just looking at the time. Actually, we've been going on for a while. So Wasim, it is Wasim, isn't it? Yeah, Wasim, I hope that answers your question to how you could actually approach an Uber customer that has called an Uber and you're trying to give an OLA card so they could go and switch over to OLA. I hope that helps, and I'll speak to you later on. Bye bye now.